Check. Start video transmission. We live. How
We
is
are
it?
live. Now, real quick, for 10-12, we had what went down?
Oh,
So,
yeah, it was a big setup chapter.
because,
Everyone was getting lined up, ready to really start with this one. It feels like.
yeah. So it
Yeah.
kind of seems like all the pieces were really being moved into place.
Yes.
So, pretty cool overall. But,
And then you
how's it
had
going,
that
everyone?
alone, yeah.
Yeah. How's it going, everyone? DarkBriton of the Runaway Warlords. And as always, I'm joined by some amazing co-hosts.
Uh, well, I am Samurai Drew.
Well, I'm Cool Kid.
Yeah.
And MC Green, and
Green.
I'm back after a 4-week break.
Ramadan is
Green
over.
went on a training arc. He has
Right,
come
he
back
got stronger.
wiser.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's more knowledgeable about life.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Segreen. Good for you. But it's been kind of weird, actually, because the last few weeks it's just been me coming on with a solo chapter, but it will be a double live reaction. And then, did you two already read it, Segreen and Cool Kid?
Yep.
I read the,
I've read it.
unofficial translation.
So you both have not read it.
I read it.
I technically read, just not the official.
Okay, so you both have read the scans then. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
So this is going to be double live, quad, overall reaction. We have some commentary, Peanuts in the gallery. So anyone who's already in the stream, so we should be going ahead. We should be up and
we got
live
Klein
by
World
now.
and Embrace on. Klein says, welcome, Warlords. And Embrace says, yo. And Drew, you're missing your katana. Gosh, dang it.
Of course, he was
I'm
missing
going to
his
have to trade out for this old-ass sword. this big
But,
old
yeah,
one.
we're not surprised.
Oh, yeah, that's totally a katana.
Yeah, okay, well...
He got the wrong one. But
It'll work.
Either way. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to jump right into this week's chapter, which is One Piece 1013, Anarchy in the BM. BM standing for Big Mom. So Anarchy in the Big Mom, so either Sparrow betrays her, or she just loses it, which I'm hoping it's both, but let's see.
We got Zoro snoozing.
Yeah, who's snoozing?
Zoro's taking a little nap, too. And
That's the first thing that you notice from this?
And, yeah, the shark is doing Santoru, or Santorio.
Yes.
So
So
maybe...
reader request, Sanji envisioning how he'll cook up a shark that looks like Zoro. There you go. Okay, because the shark is doing Santorio. So Sanji is like, how can I murder something that looks like my friend?
You know,
I mean, how can I live out my murderous fantasies
Oh my gosh.
as he's literally having to carry him? By Eiichiro Oda, translation by Steven Setal, and lettering by Vanessa Satone. Thank you, Nakama. Any thoughts on this, boys?
I really
I
like
guess
watching
on the
Zoro.
cover page.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I love this one. I don't know why. Maybe it's just, Sanji's like, this is the closest time I'll ever get to cooking up Zoro.
I think that's fair.
Yep.
I think that's fair indeed. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this one, because I have a feeling it's about to be crazy because it was trending on Friday.
I don't want to say anything.
Please don't.
That's
All right,
why.
page 2. And we have Nami and Big Mama staring down knocked out Ulti. Nami, what are you thinking? Says Usopp. Komochio's laying in the background. We got a huff from Nami. We gotta go. She's gonna get up again. And Big Mom's right behind us. How could we possibly expect to win? So we have a really cool panel of just boom. And everyone just staring over the scene. Some fog lightly drifting over everything. Hey, Tama. Hang in there, kid. That looks vicious. Oh, she did get hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't realize that.
Oh, man. Huff, huff. She's going to chase after us either way. Nami coming to GOAT, and Ulti's slowly starting to regain consciousness. But the main thing is she deserves what's coming to her. Otama, are you still alive? Okay, Big Mom actually showing some concern. And, I mean, here we go. It's a Big Mom chapter. Anarchy and the BM. It's so interesting. Any thoughts before I go on to page 3, gentlemen?
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of that Twirly Bird tornado thing. Wait,
Whirly Bird Tornado.
Never mind. Wait a minute. Do you say you're on chapter 2 or 3 right now? Or page 2 or 3 right now?
I'm about to go to page 3.
Sorry. Okay, got it. Go ahead.
Okay. So, top of page 3. So you finally decided to stay and fight, says Ulti as she starts to regain, and Nami's doing a little swirly derby. Ha 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 ha. Look at that girl twirling her baton, says some of the fodder. You gonna fight Lady Ulti with cheerleading tricks? I mean, fair. She points at her, and Ulti gets... Oh! This was the... It reminds me of the tornado thing that Nami did in Alabasta.
Yeah.
When the thing latched onto her and spun Miss Double Finger around, I want to say it was Double Finger, the spiky lady, and then like just threw her right into a thing. Tornado tempo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That is definitely my favorite attack of Nami so far. I'm talking about in Alabasta when it like swirls around and you can like see you can see like the smoke twirl. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm saying like this has a really good callback to it. And Oda giving us a little bit of fan service at the end there too. So.
Hell yeah, a little cheeky.
Always
a little
good.
cheeky.
Always good. So nice. So Nami actually is being able to put in some damage against an ancient Zoan. How long will this last? We shall see. Any thoughts in the chat, or I'm not looking right now. So.
Oh yeah, well, I mean we have a huge spoiler in the chat right now. It says Zoro finally Kaido, conquers Haki and everything. So go
yeah.
Look forward to Zoro
spoiler.
Kaido right now. Just try not to let that spoil you.
Okay. I don't know whether you're being sarcastic or not, so
I'm
just
hoping
not
it
gonna
is
lie.
sarcastic
I'm
because
pretty sure
that'd be a
the
crazy end of
comment
the series.
is sarcastic.
All right. Well, I'll just move on then.
Okay, got it.
On to page 4. Oh. So Ulti just bull rushes her. There, you can't get away now. What happens? I can finally pulverize you. Nami with an your skull. And then we have a Nami, and then Napoleon. Here, Mama. Prometheus. Here, Mama. We get Hera.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Mama.
Look at her nose.
Right? I don't know how to interest. So combine, and it looks like she just made like a spear kind of thing, or like a javelin shooter. Macer cannon.
It's like
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry,
through her. Look at that. Or unless it's like going to the side of her, just scraping her cape. It's either right through her or like...
It's right through her. It's right... So let's see here. It looks like she... Where does Napoleon come into play with this?
it's kind of
He's the
like
sword.
Something like a bow and arrow.
So do you think she like took a swing and then that's what did that? Because it looks like she's coming down with a slice. But then you have Napoleon who's being like surrounded and launched through Hera.
I think it's more of a shot.
I have no idea. I'm so confused.
Yeah, it looks amazing, but I have no idea how the dynamics work. We're gonna have to see this in the anime. So Hera has been introduced. All right then. This is quite interesting. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. But I'll do half of the next one, and then I'll switch over to whoever's covering the middle 6. Okay?
I'll take the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the middle section.
Okay. So, wow. She did get messed up by the Mazer Cannon. Mazer Cannon.
Mazer Cannon.
That is so interesting. Okay, I think I see what it is now. Hair in front, Napoleon through, and then Prometheus in the back, and then Big Mom pulls Napoleon through Prometheus, and that launches Hera forward.
That is why I said it's more of a...
So that looks like the trigger. It looks like, yeah, like a pull cord, and you just like, boom. That is pretty intense.
Yeah.
That is really intense.
So could Zeus do that? Or is
I'm guessing.
Theoretically.
I mean, this is the reason why we have Hera now. All right. So I'm going to cover page 6, heading in 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Wow. Everyone is getting annihilated around her. So Faye, ulti drops, and then everything behind her just goes up. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we did it, Mama. The combo attack was a success. She looks to be like a cloud, actually. Hera looks... She is a cloud? Hey,
Yeah,
spoilers. Jeez. Scan readers spoiling things.
Oh my! Wow,
Jeez. She looks like a cloud. That's because she is a cloud. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, you need more coffee this morning.
This we already know it like a couple of chapters ago, because Hera is Zeus' wife. We know from, I think, Greek mythology, and we know
still didn't know what she looked like.
She was created in place of Zeus.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to finish off page 6, and then I'll turn it over to the coolest kid of them all. Okay?
Cool.
So,
Or at least
Big
that's
Mom
here.
actually blasted Lady ulti. You love to see it. It's what you get for hurting Otama. Hey, weren't we supposed to be in an alliance?
And
yeah.
Oh.
And now over to Cool Kid.
Yeah, so let's see. We're with Usopp. Let's see what it says. This is crazy right now, but at least we're still alive. Come on, Nami. Nami goes with them. We got Otama and like, Kabuchio. I know, Tama. I'm sorry. We can't take him right now. We'll come back for later to get him. And then, Nami notices Zeus.
Zeus.
Who's just hiding in the corner. Let's see. Nami's like, but wait, then who's that other lightning cloud? And then we got, Prometheus. We make a really good team. We could have never have done it with the attack with stupid Zeus. No, it's because you were so in tune with me, right? Don't get full of yourself, you silly little boys. I was only obeying Mama. You know you're only here because I asked Mama for a girlfriend, too, so... Oh, my God.
He just said that? He really just...
Yeah?
You know you're only here because I asked Mama for a girlfriend, so... She really just said no, too.
It's played hard to get, or no?
Prometheus kind of a creep, low-key.
Really?
Yeah. But meanwhile, that we got Zeus just reacting to all of this, like, who's that girl? Who is she? And Zeus is just crying all about. He's like, oh, hey, Nami, and he just basically turns him down. Oh yeah. Oh, Let's see. Big Mom notices Zeus. And, let's see. Oh, there you are, Zeus. Oh, Mama, I'm sorry I'm late. It looks like we have a new member. He'll be tough as the fearsome four now. Oh, Big Mom's like, wrong, Zeus. I don't need you anymore.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
No. I'm going to continue until the moment. Trust me. You're going to be you're going to be surprised when that happens. Okay, then let's see. Prometheus says, "Mama left you to die, Zeus. You know how many times you have screwed up? We're better off without her. Hera, go and eat Zeus. His soul will make you even stronger." And yeah, freaking Hera just straight up eats Zeus.
Whoa, took a chunk out of his butt.
I mean, that's a weird place to start, but oh, okay, let's see. Thanks for the meal, Mr. Zeus. Make it stop, Mama. I'm sorry, I always mess up. If you don't want me around, I'll go somewhere else. I'll never bother again. Just please don't kill me.
Aww.
And then Big Mom's like, it'll make you nothing more than a soul thief, Zeus. If you truly felt sorry, you'll just let her eat her and become newfound strength. Oh, save me, Mama! And Big Mom's like, all right, Otama. And we got just
he goes back and forth. This is insane.
Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah,
Big Mom to Olin instantly.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is such a good scene. This is actually like who would have thought I'm caring about a dumbass cloud? And it's like, oh, Zeus, come on, keep your chin up, buddy.
Oh no, I still don't care. Oh no, I still don't care. Like, but really, like, this is really.
Yeah, it's
just
really happening, dude. Dude, okay, let me continue. Big Mom picks up Otama. Let's see. This will be dangerous, Otama. Let me put you somewhere else. You stay right there. Those people are the straw hats. They're a wicked bunch of pirates. And, yeah, Big Mom just goes after both Nami and Usopp. Don't worry. We're done for. And, we got Zeus calling out for Nami, like, Nami, I'm sorry, I tried to kill you earlier. As a coward, I could have disobeyed Big Mom. I was trying to save myself, so I betrayed you after you so nice. I'm just a sniveling coward. And, we got, oh, yeah, this is, let's just no. I'm not going to say anything until after it. So, see, we got Nami being like, I don't care what you told you. We'll never be friends. She's like, I didn't know that, but now they won't take me back either. I'm all alone in this world. They're going to kill me. I don't want to die knowing everyone hates me. If you don't forget me, just watch. I'm going to rebel for the first and last time. At least I can make you up to that one person as I die. Run for safety, Nami. So,
what on earth?
Ugh.
No way. All right, now I'm starting to feel something for the damn cloud.
Yeah, and then, should I just finish this?
Yeah, go ahead and finish, and then we'll do a chat. We'll check on the chat, and then this is
okay.
Then finish up the chapter.
And then I think there's one more page. Drew gets one. Cool Kid gets one page, and then the rest will be Drew.
Okay.
Okay. So then Big Mom just grabs Zeus, and she literally is sucking the soul out of Zeus. And let's see, Nami goes, and you're really useless.
What?
So Nami shoots out some of the black balls. Go up, Hera. Let's see, she makes the black balls. One final gift of black balls. You eat these and you'll get away. No good. His soul, he lost his soul. He can't eat his favorite snack no more. So, yeah, Hera just eats all of that.
Wow.
Oh, God. Okay. Now I can officially talk about this stuff because, oh my God, when I first read this chapter, this was one of the things I did not expect to do. That Big Mom to just be like, okay, Zeus, you die now.
It was an emotional.
That is so intense. Drew, you're going to take it off on page 13 right here.
Okay.
But seriously.
I mean, yeah, Zeus is awesome. We needed a simp god to be next to Nami, that wasn't, into her. I don't know. He's great. I am interested to see how he's going to jump back from this, because it looks like he's either dead or very close to it.
I'm also interested to see how they got Otama back.
Well, now I think Otama is on top of Big Mom's head, is what happened. Like, on top of that crown, right?
No,
No, she's not.
she's back in Usopp's arms.
Oh, she is. Where's that?
Yeah. I just
Oh,
presume
what?
that.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm confused now. Must have
Okay,
it must be in the chapter, one of the panels that we didn't see or something.
Yeah, so this is a chapter thing. So Drew, go ahead and start because I'm confused.
Okay. Oh ho ho ho! The power's rippling through me. She ate him. Osahachi, Onami, we gotta run. Otama, come on, hurry. So Usopp has Otama back for sure. Otama, why are you running away from me? I hate it when people leave me. It means I have to kill them. Ah!
Seriously.
And Big Mom is throwing down the hammer of God upon the scared bunch of,
Children?
Then we get.
She is all the bit of anarchy that this chapter promised. She really is. Like,
it's like, I'm on your side, I'm not on your side. It's crazy. So Big Mom comes down and, a big arm, a big metal arm comes out of nowhere, and Big Mom goes, huh? Punk? Oh. And we go to the next page, page 14. Gibson! And it looks like a big-ass hand that's come out of the sky and is just thrown Big Mom head backwards into the concrete. And everything is spurting out of the ground. And, Kid looks like an absolute beast here. He really came at the nick of time. We see, everything's flying around. What? Big Mom! All the subordinates are astonished.
Just flattened.
There's a really cool wide angle shot in the bottom center of Nami and Big Mom through the ground, and then we see a little bit of the Gibson behind her. But yeah, that's supposed to reenact like a wide angle shot right there, so that's really cool looking.
That is so cool. I do love Kid. This is so fun.
So we got Big Mom, and she's like looking around. She's not looking around. She's shaking herself off. She's shaking the dust off her, and she goes, Kid, and she goes, and Kid goes, get lost, Straw Hats. She's mine, Captain Kid. Everyone's crying, and he came right.
How did they get Otama back?
I don't get that either.
I think probably just Otama got down from wherever she was at, and she's like, hey guys, let's go.
Hey, cool Kid, that is too good of an explanation. We need something elaborate, okay?
Elaborate.
Bluno.
I need Joy Boy series elaborateness right now, okay?
Yeah. Hey, before we get to the last thing, we should probably hit a couple comments. Go ahead.
Yes, please.
Green. Sorry, go ahead.
While she was trying to suck up the zoo.
Hey, so Green, can you talk a little closer to the mic?
Probably while she was trying to suck up the soul out of Zeus, she mistakenly released her. She wasn't concentrating.
Yeah. Well, I think Nami's gonna get a pretty sick upgrade here, so it's just a matter of time till Zeus gets back on her feet, right? So let's go through some. Let's go through some chats here. So we got Mucho Dinero and Basanta back as rain here. Let's see here. Just a second. I can't find my mouse. Okay, there's my mouse. Okay, I'm just gonna go through a couple of them. Big Mom's weapons. Out of
Can you
Big
talking
Mom's
to the mic,
weapons,
Drew?
he's my favorite. What's that? Oh, now I'm
talking
quiet?
to the mic when you read them.
Yeah, but it's over here, so I gotta go like this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. Dude, I'm so disappointed with this. I was hoping Nami and Ulti would change the battlefield and Nami would somehow manage against her, though. Well, we don't know that Ulti's out yet, right? It could be that it got the side of her. You never know.
Potentially. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. How it all is playing out works out well, at least for the Straw Hats, because at the same time, we're like, okay, even if they do pound Ulti into the ground, which turned out to be pretty cool, who's going to save them? And then it's like, okay, Kid and them are ready to jump in. So I'm hoping that Kid was taking this time to create something elaborate when they were busy, and now he's ready to just be like, all right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. By the way, this part made me cancel my vote on Big Mom being an ally, because the main reason I thought it would happen was that she had to voluntarily give Zeus to Nami. Yeah, well...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so the Nami power-up is gone.
What?
The Nami power-up is gone.
That actually surprised me, because...
I don't think so.
Come on, I really thought next chapter, I don't know, Zeus was going to come to Nami, but nope. Yeah, Zeus is dead, supposedly, probably.
I don't think... Look, you can definitely... I don't think so. Because she swallowed... Okay, hear me out here. She swallowed, right, Zeus and all of those electric balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how cool would it be is if Zeus ate all those electric balls in there, and then like she had to like throw them up, or she like, he was eating all of the balls inside of her, basically. I think that'd be a cool way for him to get out.
For example, when Big Mom was saying his soul has been sucked out, what if there was a little bit remaining in him that maybe coincidentally the clouds would just get into his mouth?
And that's what I'm hoping, at least. It's just, I don't think that he's gone, but you kind of are going to, I'm in the mode to believe it now, just because I didn't see any of this coming, so now it's all just like, all right, it makes sense.
Here's another comment. Big Mom has a split personality, only person who can hurt and help you at the same time, like Luffy, LOL. Unpredictable.
Seriously.
Yeah. That's a funny
Their connections are insane. Oh, by the way, if you could, please go ahead and like the stream. That'll really help us aggregate out. Hopefully people will be able to come in. I know Roger and some of the other individuals are streaming right now, so this will help our videos pop up. So if you could, please go ahead and like the stream. It'll help us a lot. Thank you, Nakama. How many? Do we have any more?
We got one more
page.
page.
Move on.
We got one more page here. Might as well do it.
One more page or one more?
One more comment.
Oh, one more comment? Okay. Otama is a Kunoichi in training, so she can surely escape discreetly. Ooh, okay. I thought she was kind of passed out. I was a little confused.
Who was that?
Oh, that was Basanta.
Thank you, Basanta. Clutch call. All right. Moving on. Drew, on your count.
Okay. We are on page 1617 right now. Rooftop Skull Dome. The outcome. The outcome was obvious. You gained a powerful weapon. And let it go to your head, boy. It has been a long time I got worked up like this. I failed. I should have...
Wait.
Yeah.
You just skipped over some
you're totally right. Sorry. You're totally right. The outcome was obvious. You gained a powerful weapon. Let it go to your head, boy. Human beings don't give up hope. No. They can't give up hope. That's the problem. It's been a long time since I've gotten worked up like this. I've failed. I should have simply cut off your head and announced my victory to everyone. Because now they'll keep believing that you're going to win, won't they? As he's falling to the ground. Luffy is falling from Onigashima in a page you rarely see in One Piece, which is mostly white.
Wow. What? Oh no, Luffy's falling. What are we going to do? Oh yeah, break next week. But Luffy's falling.
Break next week?
Is there a break next week?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on!
Hey,
Okay.
at least
Okay.
they'll give us a chance to talk about, the popularity poll soon.
True. We can actually do that next week, but that gives us the perfect time to pivot into our sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Basically, when we're able to just sit around and talk about the chapter. I love Cigrane's cup. That made my day.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, is that Christmas? Or Ramadan?
It has a Christmassy feel.
It was
But-
it was last year's. I think was it Christmas or New Year? New Year.
We'll see. But, okay, so is this the tragedy?
Oh, the act closed.
Because
Then
I feel
Here's the
like
thing.
Act 3 has to be ending at some point soon. Like,
Here's the thing. We're all speculating tragedy because of the Johaiku Japanese stuff. But what if Oda will not really follow exactly the Johaiku show, and maybe he's gonna tweak some other things. So what if we're really not gonna get a tragedy?
I could see us not necessarily. I see where you're coming from, but the way that he has gone about this entire structure so far does lead to believe that he is going along those lines. As well as the fact is, like, what we're seeing right now. It looks like Luffy is lost. And the fact that let's really, I want to really read this again, because I want to take this in. Been a long time since I got worked up like this. I failed. I should have simply cut your head off and announced my victory to everyone. So it looks like he, in a rush or something, may have just thrown Luffy off or knocked him off, or just, instead of being like, let me cut your head off and take it on. And announce my victory to everyone.
It isn't weird the
now.
human beings part. Like, he really isn't human. You know, like he's like, human beings don't give up hope. No. It's so strange. Like, he's really from somewhere else. You know, he's like really in his own.
I don't think he's from something else. He could still be from here. And
I don't know.
Not
He
human.
just seems like he is like just.
not
some
everyone's an
weird creature.
alien, Drew. Jeez.
I wouldn't say an alien. Well, maybe I was.
Yeah,
He's
you
like
are.
Godzilla.
I still think he, has like some kind of connection to like an ancient not the ancient dragon, the ancient giant race in some kind of way.
That would be cool. That'd be really, really cool. But
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
if this isn't a tragedy, then is Luffy out though? Because I think Luffy is out for a good time. We have no idea who's going to keep Kaido busy unless Lolo wants to go one-on-one, what do we think if what do we think about Yamato coming up and facing off against Kaido for a bit?
Yeah.
It's what it's kind of looking like. She said she was going up there.
Yeah,
She
she's
did.
going up there. So we do know that she's going up that direction. The only question is Yamato good enough? I don't know.
Better than most people. She's I'm sure Kaido's trained her. I'm sure that Kaido has given her she learned the Thunder Bagua from Kaido apparently. So it would stand to reason that if anyone had a chance, it would be his student, I guess, and his daughter.
So,
his son.
Headcanon time, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Stickring, go ahead and go, and then I'll jump into my headcanon.
We got some chats too whenever we want to get to those.
And also, if there's anybody as crazy as Luffy that would dare take on Kaido, is Yamato.
True. The one thing I was going to drop is if Yamato's going to the roof, Tekking just dropped a video about how Yamato's Devil Fruit could be like a Western white tiger kind of thing. kind of the dragon and the tiger variants.
I'm starting to get
And
that.
her coming up to the
All
roof,
right.
her being so attached to Luffy, coming up to the roof and seeing Kaido knocking him off, could be the reveal of her devil fruit, which would be really, really cool. Because that's how she would have to square off against. She's not going to square off against Kaido without transforming in some way. So I hope that's the reveal of her devil fruit, because that would be so cool. Sorry, headcanon over. Let's go into the chat.
Yeah, I saw that and I have not watched. I'm gonna watch that video after we're done. Okay.
That's a pretty good video. I would most definitely check that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna get
The
to
the artwork is uncomfortably attractive.
I'm gonna
What?
get to some
Carrot Top 8?
chats here. Let's remember that he lost to a few. Mucho De Niro says, let's remember that he lost to a few antagonists a couple times, especially Crocodile. I was thinking about that, like, when everyone was having their secondary fights. I think Luffy was getting shot. You know, like, Luffy had, like, a second big injury while that was going on, didn't he? We have to keep Luffy busy here. So, yeah, either he goes Gear 4 and hippity hops his way up to the top again, or we have, like, a third weird option where somebody rescues Luffy from falling here. From going into the ocean.
That's also what we need to talk about, because it needs to be someone who's flying or someone who catches them on the ground. I mean, I don't think Yamato has a flying devil fruit.
Well, we actually don't know exactly what's Yamato's devil fruit. We're presumably it's some kind of zone.
Well, she doesn't necessarily need that either. She could have, what's that? It's the double kick thing, the airwalk. She could do that. Yeah.
Geppo.
The Kempo.
I think.
Yeah. I mean, it would be.
There's
totally
that. Or
within reason.
Sanji could do it. That's how
Oh,
Sanji
that's a
can
good
come
idea.
be useful again. There's Marco, but again, they have to know he's out there and he's already falling. That's the thing.
He's below
Like,
Onigashima right now.
And again, I don't know if they're above the ocean or not. Still.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about. We don't know their exact location. What if they're somewhere above land?
Oh, they'll be sick in the anime.
If they're above land, Luffy's fine. Because impact will kill him. But that's the thing. If Kaido's saying all that, I'm pretty sure he probably threw him into the ocean to do that.
I don't think Kaido himself knows where they are exactly.
I have a question. What happens if the Big Mom pirates find Luffy?
They're gonna take him prisoner for the meantime.
Yeah, prisoner.
Yeah, most definitely. Wait, are you suggesting the ones that get Luffy is the Big Mom pirates? Because
If he makes it to the ocean, that's what I'm suggesting. Because I can't think of anyone else.
Dude, how insane
Unless
is it if
we
they
really
fall in
do
the
bring
Grand
in
Fleet?
the frickin' Fox and then Hiyori, but Hiyori has to be on the there's like all these like missing threads that were okay, could this person come back in? Toki could come back in, like, but Toki can't fly, I don't think.
Yeah, obviously. So.
Drew,
Yeah, I got another comment here, but it's actually, I guess it's a bit of a tangent, but does anyone keep up with the Viva cards after the chapter? And then Batsana commented that. She said, not really, I just watched O'Hara's video about something new that pops up in Viva cards, like how Yasue not eating the smile devil fruit. Did we ever talk about that, how Yasue didn't eat that, bad, he was just smiling because he was legitimately, like, happy? That was like a new...
Yasue never ate a smile?
Yeah, he never ate a smile fruit.
Wait. Okay, that's...
No!
That's something entirely
Why?
new.
They revealed that in the Viva cards?
Yes. So
Yeah?
he actually had a devil fruit, but it's I forget what was the devil fruit? Did they say what it was?
Yasue has the hedgehog, little dude, that was shot.
Yeah. Smiling up a storm. He was smiling because he saw that everyone else was smiling and legitimately was happy, and he was trying to make everyone feel good.
Well, he also has a daughter, Otoko.
Who ate the bad smile fruit, so he was smiling.
So he
as
was
well.
probably smiling.
And by the way, that's not
because
his
of
real
her.
daughter, obviously. I don't know if that was obvious or not, but she was adopted.
Oh, I thought he actually.
Mm-hmm.
That was her biological. How do you know that?
Is
that also in the Viver card?
Yeah.
Why would they reveal that?
I don't know. It could be the thing where Oda, I mean, I'm sure it's not, but it could be the thing where he's like, "Ooh, that'd be a good idea." That'd be a good little.
Wow.
Will probably, never be actually revealed in the main story. So stuff like this for a Viver card makes sense.
It could easily be part of the wrap-up of this entire story. When they're talking to Otoko. Otoko, what are you going to do now that your dad's gone? Are you going to be the new daimyo? No, I'm not his biological daughter. That's how you would reveal that, not in a Viver card. Like, there's
Well, here we go. Let's go through another comment here then to blast off from that. It does seem like Kaido is hiding a lot, and I mean a lot from Big Mom. So you never know, and it always feels like everything is moving along at this grand plan that Kaido has planned. Now, it could seem like Kaido is kind of like a big dumb jerk, and it's just like, oh, I don't care what happens. I guess I'll be but
yes.
The reality is that he really has a lot of this planned out, and like with every villain we see in the story, he has these super big plans, and guess who gets right in the middle of them is Luffy, and it's like the one cog in his wheel right now. So I don't know what Kaido. You're thinking that there's going to be one more big reveal on Kaido's plan, and I think the plan would be to get rid of Big Mom. Is what he would want to do.
That's part of their entire idea is they're going to fight at the very end. So part of his plan is to get rid of Big Mom regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is just when. Does he backstab her before or after they take over the world?
Does he really think that Luffy is out for good? Or maybe he will just sit down and wait.
No, he doesn't.
He thinks that Luffy's falling passed out into the ocean right now, so he's going to die.
No, but he says that they'll keep believing that you're going to win, won't they? He knows that this isn't Luffy's last. He knows that he's going to come back. Right? Or maybe
no,
not.
He's saying that no one's going to believe if Kaido goes down that Luffy's dead.
Kaido's so emotional. Oh my gosh, he's crying.
Yeah, he's like the weepy drunk. He just smacked himself.
I mean, look at him. He almost looks kind of disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I take that back. He thinks that Luffy's dead right now. I get that.
He does. He definitely does.
Dang, Luffy, I mean, his eyes are nothing, he's passed out. He's just passed out. So it's not like he's going to go into Gear 4 and come back up. Someone has to get him, from the looks of this.
Yeah, someone has to get him.
Who are you thinking?
That's, again, are they over land yet? If they're over land, him falling, he'll survive. If they're over the ocean, there has to fall on a boat or someone has to catch him.
Well, find out next time in 2 weeks or probably, 5 chapters from now.
It'll be about 4 chapters from now. We're gonna come back probably into Jinbei or some random fight, and then we'll see what happens to Luffy. Someone is taking care of him, but who now distracts Kaido? Because Big Mom and Kid are about to go at it. Killer is taking care of
Hawkins. Yeah,
so who is Kaido just gonna hang out, or is it gonna be literally Yamato keeps him busy for half an hour?
Well,
he gets up there and she gets pissed off and fights him.
Let me think, because I think Yamato's the only one who's currently going after Kaido right now, because everyone else is doing something else. Because Law's currently he's currently heading towards wherever Big Mom's at, so we know that. I don't know unless anyone else decides to get up.
we're gonna need to move on because we've literally spent the last 20 minutes talking about just this one panel. But
I know it's exciting. I want to get back to
okay,
Zeus.
okay,
Or
last-
final thoughts.
Hey.
Segrain, start.
What if Luffy for some reason just falls on an entirely random boat or a random ship, and
That's one that's gonna piss off the entire community. I think it's just gonna be just like, oh, of course, you need it. It needs to be something believable. That's why I was throwing out ideas of like Big Mom, but that's what I was throwing out like Big Mom's ship too. The Queen Mama Shanta's somewhere down there. Cool kid. Final thoughts on this panel at least before we move on to the rest of the chapter.
On this panel, well, I definitely do. Well, I've got to say this. I did not expect for one this to happen. Two, not this to happen this soon, but what we're going to see next, things are going to get really interesting, and please let this be the end of Act 3.
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Drew, go ahead, and then I want to talk about these comments because the comments are really giving me ideas.
Yeah,
So,
go
what are
for
your
the
final
comments.
thoughts, Drew, before we move?
Go for the comments.
Okay. So, two things. Mucho dinero. Thank you, my dude. Just because we still haven't found the Wano Road poneglyph yet, so we're gonna need to see that. And then Basanta, real MVP, who else is hyped for Yamato and Kaido's backstory? If Yamato gets up there to fight him, that would be the perfect time to end Act 3, and then their backstory, because we started off a lot of these with backstories and stuff. Odin's backstory started off Act 3. Kaido and Yamato's backstory can start off Act 4. That would be awesome. So, Basanta, thank you for the assist on that. That's so dope. That is so cool.
So,
Yeah, actually, I'm totally up for that.
So you mean like it will be a long timeline from when Kaido was a little kid, when he was a cabin boy, to how he got to get Yamato, whether it is a wife and Orion or anything.
I'd love to see that.
To the current, to the present, maybe to the time when Odin died, and probably, or maybe when Ace arrived in Wano.
Probably to when Oda died, because Brago D. Ace, when he was doing his live reactions to the anime, he ended on a clip of a very tall person in the background of Odin's execution, and I'm just like, no way. So go looking for it. It's not last night's episode, but it was the episode 2 weeks ago. So someone may be there. So who knows? That would be the perfect ending point to the flashback. So, all right. So we're gonna move on a little bit.
Yeah.
To the next portion that I want to cover. I'm a kid stan. Like, I'm really excited for kids fight. So I do hope that his devil fruit's revealed in this next fight. Because we had a Big Mom chapter, the Big Mom name chapter, Anarchy. What is it? Anarchy something? Anarchy in the BM. So Anarchy in the Big Mom. So hopefully the next chapter will be Kid and something about him, and then we'll get his devil fruit. I really hope we get his devil fruit. And I hope it's just as intricate as, we all think it's the magnet fruit, but I think it could be something else. I'm hoping it is.
Okay. I got to talk about this with Kid's devil fruits, and my question is, I think, I'm sure Oda's not going to pull out crazy one. Like, you think Kid's devil fruit's the magnet fruit, but no, it's actually something else. I'm 100% sure it's the magnet fruit. I have no idea why Oda just doesn't, reveal it.
What could be the other option? I can't even think of anything else.
That's the whole point.
It's the
So,
bring
either
over
way,
here. Oh, it's the metal bring over here fruit. So
like the heavy metal fruit or something. So he's like does anything with metal. So, but either way, he was still able to take a Punk Gibson and slam her into the ground too. Granted, it was
Yeah,
kind of off guard, but
I
no,
think this is really where we're gonna see Kid shine for good.
Mm-hmm.
finally,
You think
I
him
could
and
stop
him
taking
and
all
Law,
the
or
punches
just
to the
Kid?
face. I'm hoping it's just Kid.
Yeah, I mean, Killer's there
really
with him. Killer's backing him up. He reasonably
No,
has
he's
a
not.
chance here. No, he's not. Where's Kid?
Killer's
Where's
fighting
Killer?
Hawkins.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. You're right.
hmm So Law's potentially on his way to back him up. Hopefully Yamato is going to be the one to take hold off Kaido for a bit while Luffy takes another nap, because this is his third nap or his second nap in this fight.
well, in the battle against Onigashima, this would be his second one because he got completely knocked out the first time by Kaido, and then again, this would be the second. Unless if you're including the fight when first Kaido first went into his dragon form, maybe.
No, I would, because he wasn't knocked out at that point. He just was exhausted from hockey. So this is okay. So Luffy's taking 2 naps right now. Kid has taken multiple L's.
Everyone's just napping. It's One Piece.
Right, always just napping. So
I think he took one from Apu
Luffy.
at the beginning of the raid. Yeah.
What? How could?
Oh yeah, he was knocked out for. That's when everyone was just like, Apu is like Yonko level. That was an interesting time in the community.
Oh, I remember that.
That was fun. That was really, really fun.
Oh.
So Punk Gibson, Big Mom takes it to the chin. So moving on.
What does
The
Kid
death
have
of
in his
Zeus.
wheelhouse to defeat Big Mom? I just wanted to ask that. Like, I don't
We have
understand
no idea.
how Kid even is going to be able to land a scratch on her. Because he did pound her into the dirt, but that doesn't really hurt Big Mom. So I don't know what his big plan is. So good luck. Good luck.
I
Well,
feel
again,
like
we
we were going to get some new moves from Kid because especially compared to Law and Luffy, we don't exactly know his whole repertoire.
Right. So like Punk Rotten, right? That was his biggest one that we've seen so far. It's like Punk Rotten.
Yeah. I believe Punk Ron. That was when he was in the freaking mecha suit.
Yeah. Okay, and that combines hockey, right, with it, or no? It does not do that.
I think I'm pretty sure it combines hockey. I mean, we
Not
know.
seen him use haki yet.
We don't have King's Bounty yet.
Oh, we don't know if it's even over $1 billion.
He has to be over $1 billion. If Queen's 1.3, if King's not 1.6, I'm going to be very, very
Dude.
Or 1.8.
King is
Oh.
weak.
Close to-
I'm going 1.6. I'm going 1.6. So, Grain, you got 1.8?
Yeah, 1.8.
Cool, kid?
I'll do 1 point. You know what? Just to be different, 1.7.
Go ahead and drop in the chat what you think King's
500,000.
Bounty is going to be.
500,000.
Drew, I hate you so much. This dude
Okay.
really just pulled out a 500K for King.
It would make sense. $2 billion. That would be a hype. That would be a hype if it was $2 billion.
I'm interested. I'm really interested in King's Bounty. But yeah, thank you, Mucho, for dropping that. Hadn't even thought about that one. So, let's see here.
Do we want to talk about your boy Kid, or do we want to talk about a bit of the Zeus story?
Let's go ahead and move on to we're going to cover the Zeus story for a bit, and we're already hitting an hour.
Okay.
So we'll go hour 15, hour 20, it's fine.
We did talk
Because
about it a lot in real life.
the death of Zeus. Say that again?
Well, wait a minute. You're both okay. We're both catching each other because you're saying the death of Zeus. I don't see that at all. I see.
Oh, you don't think he's dead? You think he's just like
You guys think everyone's
incapacitated?
dead right away. It's not what's going on.
How's your bet going with Bullet?
Well, pretty
by the
well.
way?
Well, pretty
Because
well.
We're
You
the
know
ones
why?
who think everyone's dead.
Oh, but so you think that? Man, I keep on forgetting that dude's name. What's the guy's name?
Ashura Doji.
Asura Doji. So you think Asura Doji is alive?
This
sorry,
is
is
a war.
that-
I'm hoping that there are casualties of war, actually.
Okay, well, guess what?
Kind of
The
like Marine
Library
Corps, there
of
were actually
Ohara-
people that died.
The Library of Ohara says... Wait,
Ohara.
Ohara, sorry.
Ovara.
Anyway, he's on my side.
All right. Mucho agrees with me. He's got 1.8 for King.
Happy.
Agrees with me. No.
I said 1.8. Oh, I said 1.6.
Boo.
Okay, it's two. Okay. So, real quick, on to Queen. Or not Queen. The Death of Zeus. Sorry. So, this is the big twist that I guess Cool Kid was getting at, right?
Yeah,
When you were reading.
Yeah, when I was reading this, I completely did not expect this in a million years. I really thought, Zeus was still going to live, and even if I still had the possibility of, even if Big Mom, that at some point the homies would be all right. But never mind about that. It's just Zeus dying. I completely did not see that. That shook the hell out of me.
Oh, so you guys are all in that camp, huh? I guess I'm not reading it like that.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, Big Mom literally just grabbed Zeus' soul out of his body.
That's
I
just...
think
that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Attack on Titan type twist, like when Eren first transformed and he burst up from a Titan. That's what's gonna happen. So
Zeus is gonna bust out of Hera.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
to a Titan.
Hera is his wife, but also his sister, right, or something like that.
Okay. Let me tell you what I know about Greek mythology. So Hera is Zeus's sister, but it's also his wife. Which don't worry about that. It's Greek mythology. Every one of them are related in some kind of way.
Also fair. So.
So we had a really interesting discussion about this, and I'm wondering when we watch the real YouTubers what they'll say, because I'm a little confused, but maybe they'll figure out how the hell Tama got down from wherever the hell she was. Were you guys saying...
she's a Konoichi, right?
What's going on about that? I thought it was like...
Oh, what do you want? I'm curious, all right?
I think you guys are focusing on Tama getting down so much. It's like, oh my god, does Tama have some kind of hidden super ability that makes her way more
Tama?
OP?
Oh, yeah, she already does have a devil fruit. Never mind.
Yeah, she has a devil fruit already. The I forgot what's it called, but, with the dongos.
I don't think we've actually gotten
yeah, we have.
devil fruit reveal for her. She just said what it was.
Yeah,
it was in a Vivre card. We didn't get the whole...
Let me look out, because I got the Vivre card page pulled up. Here, let's see.
But either way, Hera, go ahead and chopping down Zeus. That was kind of brutal, to be completely honest.
Wait, kid's almost onto it. Go ahead.
Huh.
Well, if he's going to take a second, I don't want any, open time, so that's why I wanted to keep talking.
Oh, go ahead.
That's why we're going to continue. And then
okay, I was trying to be a good bridge too.
Sure, but never mind. So, kind of brutal overall. I kind of thought he was actually going to do something worthwhile, just because of that very end. He's just like, run for safety, Nami. This is how I want to be remembered.
And that is why I think he's not dead, because it's too brutal, and it's too easy for her, the way she got him. It's just, I don't think he's out like that.
Yeah, heard. Me too. So it's 2v2 here. It's the sane people
Cool
versus
kid,
the
did you
crazy
find anything?
People.
Did you mute?
I think that you were... You know what, I just wanted to... were we still talking about Thomas Devil Fruit, or are we over that?
We can.
Wait, I have it over here. It's the the Kibi no Mi or the Kibi devil fruit.
Okay,
Yes.
Kibi no Me.
Like kibble kibble.
Kibble.
I don't think it's going that direction, but sure.
We'll use it. Okay. Man, I wish that everyone was more pumped to figure out how the hell Tama got down, because now I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but it really doesn't make sense to me when I'm looking through the panels here.
I mean, if she's a Konoichi, she's a Konoichi.
Dude, I feel like...
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you guys on the Zeus thing. I still going to play into it, but with Nami giving him the little ball things that she ate with him, I could think that could be a good revival for him. Attack on Titan style, I guess. We'll give you guys that.
And that should be the perfect reunion for him and Nami. Like, he's totally gonna flip up on Big Mom.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the whole moment between him and Nami, though? Like, I want to come back to you. She's like, no, I don't want you anymore. I'm very surprised she didn't just snatch him up.
Well, she kind of, yeah, I guess, maybe it's like a little bit of,
Playing hard to
like
get?
Tsunade treatment or something. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Whatever.
I can see her playing a little hard to get on that, then. That's fair.
Yeah, that is
That's
strange,
very
though, because if it's such a hectic situation, she was flip-flopping on all the sides. Anyway, she might as well have
You're talking about Big Mom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nami.
Big Mom's the one flipping on all sides.
No, Nami is too. Nami's flipping sides, too. She's like, ooh, Big Mom, come on, help me. Or, Ulti, how about you, sis? Let's get Big Nami. Or, Big Mom. So, she's flipping sides as well.
Yet you also have Big Mom who's like, Hero Tama, let me take care of you. Murder!
Well, I mean, with Big Mom, she's just the wild card. You never know what she's exactly going to do. Even when you think you know, you don't know.
The title, what was the title like in the scans? I'm wondering if they had a better representation.
Yeah. Let me pull up the scan page real quick.
Just because Anarchy in the BM just doesn't sound right. Unless that's a Japanese thing that
I definitely know that's not what the title was. Let's see, Big Mom's Anarchy.
Oh, Big Mom's Anarchy.
That sounds so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing, but just in reverse order. Just Big Mom's Anarchy. That's what the scan title is.
Yeah, every once in a while, Steven, he does some things that I'm just like, you know what? Okay. So, we have Death of Zeus. We're all and Big Mom being insane. A lot happened, but a lot didn't. What are your thoughts on Hera as the new official homie? Because I think she's quite competent. She's kind of just like a stuck-up a-hole, though.
I hate her already.
Oh.
I hate her.
I love the hearts.
And I think not that she's confident, she's just too cocky.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
No, I mean, she was made to be a competent Zeus. She's competent Zeus.
She's never met Brooke yet. That is why.
So, Brooke won't have a impact on her because of she's part of Big Mom's soul. That's what Big Mom said, at least.
But Brooke,
he can
tampers with souls. He hurt Prometheus, and
he could probably hurt her, but I don't think he could control her like how he did not control her, take the souls away. Sorry, that's what I thought you were getting at.
No, like he can cut her to pieces.
It seems like Prometheus really thinks that he's the leader of the operation, doesn't he? He thinks he's the most important, right?
I can guess that.
Zeus? You mean Prometheus?
Mm-hmm. He's kind of like the leader of the homie, or of Mama's homie.
Prometheus.
Yeah.
Or that's what he believes to be.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that's Napoleon. Napoleon is the one who is like her receiver. so he sends like all the messages and stuff.
Yeah, that's why Prometheus probably thinks he's like, I don't know. Well, yeah, Napoleon's closer to Mama, but that's why she trusts Napoleon or Prometheus more to go out and do her duties and be. I don't know. It just seems like he's the leader of the bunch to me.
The thing is, I think because Prometheus is more of her evil persona, and then Zeus is more of her goofy persona, and
He's more of her fun gluttony.
yeah, and then Napoleon is more of the lazy one, the lazy personality. So I think that's why, because Prometheus is always charges ahead first. So that's why I think maybe he's the leader.
That's interesting. I never thought it was like that.
Well, that also is interesting on like what does Hera represent? Is it more of Big Mom's privileged attitude kind of from her high up ranking as a Yonko? Because I don't know, I think Napoleon was also created when she was younger, but we already know that Zeus and Prometheus were from when she was like 8 or 10. So they've been around for 60 plus years.
Yeah, for a long time.
And then for her to just up and just did not see that coming. Very interesting. Also,
pretty sure no one did.
Now, since we're talking about Prometheus's personality, is he now like a creeper dude?
Why is that
like
creepy?
Big Mom she made you because sorry. You know you're here because I asked Mama for a girlfriend. His words.
How else is he gonna get a girlfriend?
What'd you just say?
How else was he supposed to get a girlfriend? Maybe this is the only way.
This is not the time to ask that. She's basically going to take him to an HR settlement for sexual harassment in the workplace. Jeez.
Yeah. Man, looking on page 6 and you look at Alti on the ground like that with like blood coming out of her mask. Yeah,
is Ulti down?
That does make it look like Ulti's down, but I'm sure it's not. Down. It is looking like it's pretty bad.
I have this crazy idea. What if, since Hera is the newbie in the group and she's acting all cocky, what if Hera tries to defy or betray Big Mom, and in the process, Zeus busts out from her body, and while Big Mom is trying to get Zeus back, he flips and runs to Nami.
Oh, like they transform, like their head or whatever, because they okay.
No. Zeus busts out like the way like the Attack on Titan stuff.
Well, hopefully that happens during the fight with Kid, so Kid can get an upper hand because that'll incapacitate Hera. Because Kid can be able to manage the electricity. I don't know how he's going to do against the heat with Prometheus.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, it doesn't matter if he's with Nami, right? Nami will navigate those waters for him, I guess.
Are you talking about Kid? What?
Wait, oh, man, see, you guys are changing subjects, because I'm looking at it thinking about Zeus. Sorry, I didn't hear that you changed subjects. We're talking about Kid now?
Well, we're talking about the fight between Kid and Big Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Kid is going up against now Hera. And also, on page 4 and 5, the Macer cannon. Whatever. So that interesting little tidbit. I want to see what Grand Line Review says about it, because he probably knows the type of weapon, so we'll probably get to see what it looks like. But overall, solid chapter.
Yeah, this is fun.
It went by very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm. That was fun.
Nami with the tornado tempo. I did like that a lot. Otama is probably going to come out of this with... Sorry, I just saw another gifter, and the guy is... His face is part of the elephant's trunk. And that's on page 2 and 3.
Oh, one of those stupid smile users?
Yeah, so yeah,
that's funny.
The gifters.
Yeah, that's
I just realized
funny.
that. I'm just like, wait a second. Is that elephant's trunk
That's really
the dude's
useful for
fit?
people.
we got away from that. Oda got away from like the silly gifters for a while. It's nice to see him again. It really is.
Dude, like,
I think the
seriously, that
last
seems
one
like
was the
biggest
snake that
hazard
went
ever.
in one side and came out the other, and the chick who was like part of the gorilla's stomach. That was interesting.
Okay. You know, since we're talking about smiles, I gotta say this: if I existed in the One Piece world, there is no way I would eat a smile fruit. Like, you know, if I get the smile powers, I look like a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Also fair.
But you
Also
get to
fair.
go up one level in Kaido's crew. So, you know,
Shit.
go ahead, make your choice. You know, it seems like there's a great ladder to run up your entire corporate life in Kaido's crew. So, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I either look like a freak or I could do nothing but smile and laugh all day.
Well, you know, you don't have to work here.
Interesting. That's how it goes, huh? So, any other thoughts on the chapters, gentlemen, before I drop the raid for the week?
Yeah,
I think.
Actually, wait. No, I'll just say this. I'm actually going to be seeing. Was it the Demon Slayer movie later today? So.
Ooh.
Hey.
Well, we're sorry. Go ahead. Continue. My fault.
That's just all I really wanted to say before we, end the stream.
Well, you're gonna love
Well,
it.
next week, since there is no chapter, we will be doing another Warlord Roundtable where we will discuss who was the closest. I have everyone's suggestions as far as the top 10. Number 8. Can we just talk about Carrot real quick?
Ooh, yeah.
That was
Carrot.
insane. And here's the thing, also. Within Japan, she was number 24. Meaning that the only reason that she got in the top 10 is because of literally the entire planet. I love it. Because everyone in Japan is like, this is why we never should have done this.
Do you think
We never should have let those Westerners in.
Okay,
What'd you say?
You know what's even crazier about Carrot reaching the top 10? So, okay. So, understanding the point system is, you go online, you send your entry, that's 1 point. But in people in Japan, they can, mail in an entry, and that would be 10 points. So, literally, literally everywhere around the world had more points than, Japan, which they technically can give out the most points.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy.
And that's the fact it was so interesting, that entire thing.
Is it the furries?
But
did the furries get her up there?
She just has a very big following outside of just furries in general.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not a furry, but I like Carrot.
Mm-hmm. So, Green, were you saying something?
People want to start calling me a furry.
Yeah, there you go.
So I've got something about the Mesa Cannon. It's a fictional weapon featured in many of Toei Studios' sci-fi and fantasy films, making its appearance in 1966. So it has a satellite dish-like head which projects steady blue beam of atomic energy that resembles a bolt of electricity.
They use that
Dear
like
Lord.
Godzilla and stuff, right?
I love how Big Mom is so intricate.
Oh yeah, these things are sci-fi for real. Oh yeah. Well, I have it on the stream right now. That's a good one. Nice.
So, dropping everything in the chat. Are we good to wrap up? Or we?
I'm good to go.
I'm good. Does anyone else got anything they really want to say?
Well, let me check the chat real quick, and then I'll go ahead and everyone can do their final thoughts. The Sansa, yes. There's way too much unnecessary hate to Carrot. I think she's a fine character, and not necessarily # not a furry kind of thing, but she's a fun character. She's adorable. She balances Chopper out. She makes him into an Aniki, which I like Chopper, so I think she's fine. And it's another female character with the crew desperately does need. #feminism, joking. Final thoughts, and then I'll drop the stream.
I got one more thing before I, give my end thoughts is, about my guesses for who's going to be in the top 10. I actually don't remember what I put during the midterm, so I'm actually kind of curious how close I got, because I don't remember a single character other than the top 2.
I'll figure out like a grading thing for next week, and then we'll go with that. Okay.
Okay.
Also, can someone put a link to Q's channel?
I'm about to drop it. I'm going to drop it at the right when we're done.
Okay.
Or actually, good call. Let me drop it right now.
Yeah, right now. That way
And
I
then-
can copy paste it.
Go ahead and drop it now. Go ahead and give Q a Warlord raid from us, if you could, please. That would really help us out.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Well, after we get go check out the stream. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. It works.
So all set. All right. Have you shut it down, or what are you doing?
We're gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Love ya. Appreciate
Yeah,
ya.
okay.
And we'll see you on the other side. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye. Check out my channel.
Yeah, check out Cool Kid and Sagreen's channels. Love ya. Bye.
Okay,
Stay right before it.
chance.